BCBAs, Teach How to Learn Part 2. Now that you know what components verbal behavior has, let's learn what components relational frame theory has. Before we understand what derived relationships are, like I described before, we need to understand what basic relations and mediated generalization is. It's something that we probably already know, which is stimulus equivalence. And this one refers to the concept of a functional relationship between different stimuli. In other words, a stimuli can be treated as equivalent to something else by a person, and this might depend or is based on the individual's ability to respond to this stimuli consistently. The first step in this is reflexivity, and this is matching to identical stimuli. We have A to A. If we want to step up a little bit, we will go to another basic relationship that it's called symmetry. And this is a relation between two stimuli in two directions. This could be A to B, B to A, B to C, or C to B. And this is also called mutual entitlement. As you can see here, the kids are starting to do some 2D, 3D associations or relations or relationships there. But the next step is where the derived relationships occur. And according to the relational frame theory, this is a special generalized form of relational responding, and it happens when we have understanding between A and C and A. So what's mediated generalization? It's transferring stimulus control across different physical dimensions. It is an improvement response in the presence of stimulus because of a learning history established with arbitrary relations between the stimulus and another stimulus that allows the latter to function as a commonly unobserved mediator that causes the change or improvement in the behavior. So mediated generalization is a derived responding, which depends on arbitrarily related stimuli, while a stimulus equivalence is also a derived responding, but refers to responding related to previous learning that reliably occurred even though this behavior was not explicitly trained, established, or reinforced. So why do we teach relational frame theory? We teach it to generalize skills, to promote the establishment of functional relationships between stimuli, and that it's going to lead to generalization, to enhance learning efficiency by reducing the amount of time and effort required of skill acquisition, because we are not going to use 1,000 pictures, and it's going to promote language and social development. When a person is able to make derived relationships, they can learn to understand and apply language more efficiently. And in addition to the promoting the language, relational frame theory promotes social development by teaching individuals to recognize and respond to social skills. For example, facial expressions and gestures, and these individuals can develop the social skills and improve their ability to interact with others. And overall, they're going to have a better social integration. So I'm going to end my presentation with the same question that I started with. Do you want to teach a list of skills, or do you want to teach them how to learn to learn? A big thank you to Level Ahead ABA for having me. See you in the next one.